This video is part of the Move On When Reading Application Support Series and will focus on entering the school-level literacy plan and completing all information for the core reading program section. This video is in direct support of Arizona Revised Statute 15704, which states, each school district or charter school that provides instruction for pupils in kindergarten programs in grades 1 through 3 shall conduct a curriculum evaluation and adopt an evidence-based reading curriculum that includes the essential components of reading instruction. For the purposes of this section, essential components of reading instruction means explicit and systematic instruction in the following: phonological awareness, including phonemic awareness, phonics encoding and decoding, vocabulary development, reading fluency as demonstrated by automatic reading of text, reading comprehension of written text, written and oral expression, including spelling and handwriting. The following portion of the literacy plan will report core programmatic information. Once core reading information has been determined and gathered at the school level, the school approver can access the Move On When Reading portal via ADE Connect and open the literacy plan on the left. The Core Reading Program tab will always open first by default. The first piece of information you will enter is the year of the last K-3 reading curriculum review. This must be a single year entry, so please enter the year appropriately. Scrolling down, you will next enter the comprehensive core reading program for each K-3 grade level served at your school. A comprehensive, well-designed core reading program is aligned to the Arizona's ELA standards and provides teachers with tools providing explicit, systematic, and cumulative Tier 1 instruction. Per ARS 15704, schools must adopt an ESSA evidence-based reading curriculum. Click the green Add Program button to begin. Click the pull-down menu to select your program for this school year. Only programs which meet all legislative criteria will be populated into this pull-down menu. If your core reading program is not listed in the pull-down menu, have your LEA approver contact Move On When Reading before continuing. For the selected program, select the grade level, duration of time spent on Tier 1 core reading instruction per day using this product, and the number of days per week. Click Save and repeat this process for all grade levels served at this school campus this school year. Once all core programmatic information has been entered for each K-3 grade level served, you will scroll down to the bottom section. This is where kindergarten program information will be entered. If this school year will not be serviced to any kindergarten student, you can simply enter not applicable. All remaining fields will be disabled. You will then select Save My Work and the blue Ready to Submit tab for this core reading program section and move on. If you are servicing kindergarten this school year, you will enter either half-day program, full-day program, or both half-day and full-day. Once selected, the appropriate sections will be enabled for you to enter the information. This information should reflect the entire time that kindergartners are in school, not just the core reading program time. Most half-day programs are 3 to 4 hours, and most full-day programs are 7 to 8 hours. However, enter the information accurately for your school's current kindergarten program. Lastly, you will enter the funding source or sources for your kindergarten program this school year. This should include kindergarten teacher salaries and benefits, and any other major purchases geared primarily for kindergarten this year. This information may need to be obtained from school administration or budget personnel. The ADE does not have this information. If 100% of your kindergarten program is funded through the Early Literacy Grant, for example, enter 100 into that box. If 80% of funds come from maintenance and operation funds, and the remaining 20% from Move On When Reading funds, enter 80 and 20 into those boxes. If kindergarten is funded in any other manner, specify any other sources of kindergarten funding, which may include ESSER or tuition, for example. You would enter those percentages combined into that box. All percentages must total 100% and can be estimated or rounded. Once all core curriculum and kindergarten information has been entered, click Save My Work and Ready to Submit. If all information has been completed as necessary, you will receive a success notification for both actions. The Core Reading Program tab at the top has now turned green. You may close your browser and return to the literacy plan at any time. It does not need to be completed in one sitting, or you may now move on to Intervention Program. For each component of the literacy plan, the Move On When Reading team has developed specific guidance and is always available on our administrator's webpage. Once on the administrator's page of the Move On When Reading website, open Core Curriculum Criteria for all the information shared today on ARS 15704, legislative criteria, and vendor information. To accompany this information shared with schools and to support all schools with their understanding of the Every Student Succeeds Act of 2015, please engage in our webinar series. Created with the support of WestEd, this webinar series was developed to empower educators and literacy leaders to determine levels of evidence and make clearly informed curricular decisions. Continue watching the Move On When Reading Application Support Series for guidance on each step of both the literacy plan and literacy assessment data submission process. As always, please contact Move On When Reading with any questions.